always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Trey Turner. That missed by a lot. And we are underway. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Swings and misses at the sweeper. And now it's 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Kicks and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And now here is Harper. Line drive. Siri puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Alec Boehm. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound now, Zach Wheeler.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Late swing, foul to the left. Inside. And that is ball one. Popped up. Stop. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Juan Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Strike two. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Jose Siri. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Senga back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And a quick out, number one. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond, and Castellanos is out. 2 down, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And downstairs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And that one is downstairs. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Nimmo checks his swing, appeal to third, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's inside and a good at bat, ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And now it's Mark Vientos. And there's a foul ball. And now the count is even. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
We got full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Jesse Winker. Inside, just missed.
That's ball 2.
Nimmo off of first with 2 away. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bohm makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Cut on and lifted in the air. Siri really on his horse for it. Reaching down and makes the grab. This is Bryson Stott. And there's a strike. Senga, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Japan. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And strike 2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering upstairs. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that misses. And the count's full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Luis Torrens. First pitch misses.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Juan Soto now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Here's a high chopper. Stop. Hung up in a rundown now. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Siri stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one inside, and the count is 1-2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Start of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Struck him out looking. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's Alec Bohm. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got it. And how about that? It's bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Comes up empty.
Ooh, Baya.
No
You gotta
ball,
remember to
2
take the
strikes.
donut off the bat, partner.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
One down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And a count 1-2. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ripped on the ground to second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Torrens. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield.
Swing and a ground ball. And he can't come up with it.